Taurus, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your reading. The date is 28th of January, Aquarius season. But Taurus, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you don't know the signs in your chart, you can calculate it. I don't have the exact link, but if you haven't, you can also calculate your if you know the time of day you're born as well, so you can get houses, which is quite interesting when you look that up, see what floats about in your chart. But often I would say so that the sun sign will cover a lot, even if you're born on the cusp, perhaps. I'm not born on the cusp, so I don't know, but I know people that sometimes can look at those readings as well. Taurus, thank you so much for your support. For those that have watched my channel for a long time, short time, new, I really, really appreciate all of you so very much. Sending you so much love. You can subscribe to see when my videos are released. Usually it's on the weekend. You can leave a comment as well. Thank you for sharing comments. I am very blessed to I do receive only good comments. Now, I don't have the comments open for everyone, so then you might say, well, that doesn't count. I'm sure there are 100 cussing you out. Well, I'm sure there is, but I'd like to just look at the good ones. So, Taurus, I hope also the full moon was good for you. I'm still befuddled from it, to be honest with you. Didn't sleep very well, but I felt the energy. It was a crazy energy. A lot of people said that. It kind of sprung up on you like, wow, it was like a big light bulb. I was walking outside. It was on the 24th, and I'm like, what's this strong light? In London City, I never usually see the sun here amongst all the tall buildings where I live, and there it was, the moon. It was full the day before. It was like a pregnancy, early born moon. Anyway, the next day it was cloudy. Taurus, I've meditated, I've shuffled. I will stop waffling as well, hopefully. My coffee kicks in. And let's start your reading, Taurus. Now, the 9 of Cups. So, enjoying the good life. Someone is looking at you, enjoying your good life, wanting to enjoy the good life with you. You could be dealing with the Aries. Maybe you're born on the cusp of Aries. I know that Aries, Taurus probably get along well. I think Aries, earth sign, is quite compatible. Now, the moon and the 8 of Swords. You see, there is something in the way. Someone is uncertain about why they're stuck in their mind about you. What is causing this person to keep their guards up so heavily against you, or against feelings, or against themselves? What is causing that? Now, goodness, you have seen this person's deceit. This person cannot mislead you anymore. Now, you have wonderful cards here. The High Priestess and the Empress, Taurus. Now, I'm starting to see why there is a trigger here, Taurus. There is a trigger here. We're going to clarify, and I'm going to go into, there's a lot to say, but I will start here. Now, Taurus, this person, you could be dealing with an air sign. Capricorn, perhaps. Why is it this person has this ego? Why is it that they are, so obsessed with you? Why do they deceive? What is it? Because what is their story? There is something that is written all over them, but they are just going for proving the opposite. And now I can see why, because there is a difference here. If this is a soulmate, the 2 of Cups is coming up, a twin flame, It's almost like the opposite of you are so extreme that one have the wounds are so raw and so open that the way that you show up, especially here, Taurus, especially the Taurus that I'm speaking to today, it's like you are shining the light on their wound so that everyone can see it. And this person here is someone that do not, under any circumstances, tell the world their feelings. Instead, they have been working for however long it might be to show the world that they do not have feelings. This is a job this is a very tough job. It takes up a lot of time for this person. And let's see. I am going to use the Mystical Realms Tarot deck. So very interesting energy here. Very, very interesting. So Taurus, I hope you're with me still. The Five of Pentacles. So I'm seeing someone, Taurus, that they could have ghosted you, let's say, or gone off grid, as far as the eye can see. As far as I can see. And now they're stuck in this. Why did they do that? Their intentions was to protect, hide themselves from their ego. Told them, now it's time to go. You're coming with me. You're leaving. So they left. And now they are stuck in this wallowing in a place of silence. But it's like they don't want to be there. Now they're stuck. And now their ego is just, well, I don't care now what you do. It's not my problem anymore. So this person's going through some inner turmoil. What do? Do they go forward with an apology? Why are they in your reading, right? I mean, you would think that this person here that shows up in your reading like that, they don't even know you. They don't, this person don't know anyone. But they're here in the reading. So, yeah. So, see, it's help in the Five of Pentacles. It's help. They can go inside and they can say, hey, here I am. Hello, my name is, yes, I'm an alcoholic, or yes, I am an, just as a hypothetical here. Yes, I am I'm an ego fanatic, egoholic. Egoholic, that's a good word, new word. I am an egoholic. Can you help me? See, there's an opportunity for this person, whatever they're doing, to make a change, to take a step here, because they have a burning desire really for you. That is written all over them. The way they move about, those that know them would see that they are trying to replace you, find someone else like you, perhaps. Or there is something there's flames in this person's eyes, but they are doing their utmost not to show it. Now, what are their intentions here? To stay out in the cold. Their ego is saying, stay in the cold, stay in the cold, stay in the cold, stay in the cold. So what's this person's beef here? What's this person's beef? What is this person's beef here, Taurus? Happiness. They're scared of happiness. This person, now, there is something about this person here rebelling against showing happiness. And they're saying nope, nope, and nope. Because this person is this person unfortunately have some serious issues. Not to laugh at anyone with any this person isn't, they're not taking the right step towards the help that they can get. No, I am not here to crack any codes of any diagnosis here. So that's not what I'm here for. We are talking about why they cannot show their feelings to you. Okay, well, there's one extreme here, that is that they're in jail, but they're in a mental jail. They have gotten so used to not believing in love, disconnected themselves, so used to the boredom they feel, that they have decided that that is not for them. I mean, this person could be, I can't really, it is likely that this person is going through depression. No, yeah, this is someone that, again, presumably here, that is one of the alternatives. I mean, because the way it comes up here, so this could be someone going through poverty, perhaps. But, you know, again, I'm not here to, we're not doing a reading to see, okay, where in the possible in the world could there be many difficult situations, because of course there is. But this person here, it's to do with their emotions. I'm picking up to do with their emotions here. And there is also a surrounding. It is quite possible, Taurus, that you are dealing with someone that have taken on more than they can chew, bitten off more than they can chew. Why? Maybe they owe money, so they are saying, well, there is no other way than work to pay back what I owe. Otherwise, I might have to go to jail. So therefore, I disregard everything else. That could be one reason. Or this person could, you know, be somewhere where there is extreme poverty and this person cannot do anything. But see, even if that was the case, it doesn't stop someone to have feelings, right? You know, I do myself speak to people all over the world when I'm not here with you guys, and I see people living in poverty, and their heart is so pure. I speak to people that go through, you know, many painful situations, and I'm always baffled to, wow, how happy someone could be. So, you know, just different example compared to you meet someone in London City, they have a lot of money and they're like, their face is gray because, again, you work so hard. So there are different situations all over the world. But for this one here, I do not think that they actually are poor. No, I think this person could be a business owner and had a setback. They had a setback, and they are someone that hide away if they have a setback in their way, which could be small because it's ego involved. So this person could live very nicely, could have everything really, but this is going on in their mind. This person is stuck in some kind of pain that they have put themselves in. They can also get help. It is possible this person is a high functioning, has something to do with a mental issue as well, that they are saying, you know, they are masking that because that's so common. I mean, masking functional anything, right, is so common. So I do see this person have been masking a situation, an addiction, and a way of living for a very long time. They don't need to. It has to do with their mind. They are not asking for help. They're not telling others. This person is someone that wants to do things on their own. But why are they in your reading, Taurus? Again, it's a contrast. This person is actively working to remove themselves from their emotions. But you see here, with the Emperor and the King of Cups, they look themselves in the mirror every day and see that they have these feelings. They are human. You wouldn't think they are based on these cards, in a way of shutting themselves down when it comes to the romantic part. That it's like a fear-based, right? But they are looking, and then they are saying, because something is going to be wrapped up here. Well, whatever that is. And I think it has to do something with you as well. This person is saying that, no, I'm staying here. There is no love for me. I do have passion for love though, but no, I'm not really going to look at it. This person have just shut off the love department, throw the key in the river. That's what they've done. They've gone out the door and they said, that's it. I've decided that's it and that's it. That's the last straw. See, the last straw. But this person will release their feelings because, again, they're human. Humans will always have a boiling point, but they have been out in the cold. This is someone that's saying, I am not going back there. I'm not going back to love. Right. So, Taurus, we have you over here. I need to drink some water, so please bear with me. So, okay. I am just taking a minute here to look at the decks, which I should use. It's asking me to think rainbow. You have a marvelous energy, Taurus. Yeah, really. And it does tell me something here, Taurus. What it tells me here, and this is coming back to what I said in the beginning. A twin flame. Only a twin flame can have such a reaction to running away from their moods, I was going to say, themselves like that, to have this reaction, being triggered, seeing you succeed, seeing you be happy. But because the thing is, what is it that they see when it's like, if you think about it, right, in perception, right, how do you see someone is successful? How do you do? It's funny how someone that really knows you will compare themselves to you. That's family members, friends that you've known for a long time, perhaps. Only those would know that because they speak to you every day, and there might be this, if they will take they will have a reaction, or they want to be as good, use you as an inspiration, or go against you because, just because. And that's this person. They're going against you just because. And they don't even know why. And it's driving them nuts. And they continue to drive themselves nuts. And they're saying, I am the more successful one. I am the one that got my shit sorted. Well, I had a bit of a bad going lately, but, I get over it. I definitely don't want to look Taurus way. This is going on in their head. I can hear their voices in their head. It's not something you have triggered. You haven't poked them. You haven't said, look at me. I am much better than you. It's them. It's their own mind, which is crazy. This person is something else. But again, there are the other half of you, and there is a major trigger point that they have met you for a reason, Taurus, and it seems that, there is something, they cannot hold on to this mentality and this suffering anymore. It is catching up with them. Something is catching up with them. I do feel and see and sense, Taurus, that 2024 is bringing the softness back in, is bringing that why certain people are against each other, that's supposed to be close, especially with twin flames. It's that, why is it happening? Because it only needs that, here's a bit of my cup, here's a bit of my cup, and suddenly you have two people, they are all about each other. So therefore, twin flame connections are very unique. I believe that twin flame connections are the only one that you could think that, you hate them, and the next day you don't. So it's a lot happening, and this person's world is going to change. Something is going to change that. I think that this person is reaching out to, they might have a child, or they might have a younger nephew or niece. That's what I'm seeing. A newborn coming into their life, and it's going to touch them. It's going to move this person. It's going to trigger this person to address something to do with their health that will be that, okay, thank you. This is helping me. And the ball will start rolling. Yeah. Taurus, you are here manifesting and working on your craft. And you have done a tremendous job of doing that. If you have been with this person for a long time in a relationship, situationship, known of this person, the pain that they caused you when they left, or even if they didn't cause you any pain or whatever they did, I think recently there wasn't so much of a pain. It was more of them, there was a departure. But you've accepted that this person is on your destiny for a reason. You see this person here as someone that is going against the grain. You see this person here, the King of Wands in reverse. You see this person here acting out. But you also know this person loves you with the King of Cups. They know they love you. There is an unconditional love here for sure. I see you taking focus off this person, and actually it is that focus that you manage to take off them, so your souls are more moving into this flow. Because with this person, Taurus, you've had some intense moments of this heightened romance, this feeling that you cannot replace, describe. And that's a feeling you both share. The moments have been magical. The moments have been accelerating and awesome and fulfilling and all that. And perhaps for a while, it was very much the focus of getting exactly that moment. But now it's letting go of having, exactly that moment, because it's about a future. It's about finding the flow and finding your souls finding peace together. So something is happening here because you are not waiting for them. Your soul is not waiting for them. Your soul has gone off and done its own thing, Taurus. I see that. But yeah, the Empress. I see that you and this person is meant to have a child. If you don't have a child, you're meant to have a child. So it's a very strong pull towards you. Now, it's realizing here, or if you have been in a situation with this person, Taurus, that playing games, let's say, well, it's not playing games, it's not the right word. It is that one person runs out the door and it's clear that, well, this person here, they have done something several times. So therefore you are saying, well, definitely not. But then again, you end up still getting back together or getting back in touch. So it's still two people here. It's like, well, now I have to keep my guards up, or now I have to avoid an argument, so I have to avoid them. So it's still that it's not a natural, okay, let's just be in front of each other and I'm not going to get triggered, because yeah, again, the trigger here, it's in your mind, even if it's not so much on your part here, Taurus. I see that you have come to terms with the connection and your feelings. So it's not so much of a strategic game for you, but it could be a little bit, yes, because again, you are dealing with someone with this ego. But I see in your feelings, you do love someone unconditionally. This person could have Pisces in their chart. There is unconditional love here that maybe you also didn't want to have because they don't deserve it as well. With the Judgment, you're bringing less judgment here on the situation and going with the flow. It could be challenging, actually, because this person is constantly showing you that they don't deserve your love or unconditional love. They don't deserve your attention. But you have remained really calm and spiritual about the situation. And that might have taken a lot of toll in a way, Taurus. You sort of wonder why are you still even evaluating this person that have done so much to betray, walk away, and what is it? It looks like to me that you are coming to terms more where you are seeing the spiritual connection, where it has the life experience, the lessons for you, more so than the actual, okay, have I seen this person? Well, we met last weekend and yeah, well, I guess it's worth my while. You're not really thinking of it this way anymore, at least. So, Taurus, I need to find another deck, and I need to keep track on the time here. Trying to keep my new resolution, New Year's resolution, keeping on time, but that's not easy. I do love the energy still here, Taurus. It's a contrast, yes, but I see here that there is two people that want to be together, that it's definitely possible because of the love that you feel for each other. It is here, even if you don't speak to this person, even if they have ghosted you, disappeared from the face of the earth. It's something about time being fluid when it comes to this connection. But the only way that you can come back together is also about this kind of how you think, how if you have connected with the spiritual journey. I see that you have connected with the spiritual journey. So for you, things are a bit more flowing. You are not looking at it so much as, well, if I speak to this person, either we're going to move forward or either not. It's just, it is what it is. That's what I'm seeing now. You're saying it is what it is. It doesn't matter if I don't speak to them and I don't want to open up, and this person and me constantly are playing cat and mouse. What matters here, the truth is what I tell myself, and that is, well, my intentions is, it is the only person that I feel this way for. And it is the only person that could fulfill me in this situation, because I do love them. So it looks like you are telling yourself that, which is also a release in a way, even if the situation is so that this person isn't here. So for many of you, then you would say, no, that is not a resolution. But I see there is some kind of coming to peace with how you feel regardless of the outcome here. Now, this person here, something is happening because the twin flames are so linked. And I discussed it in the other readings as well, that it's, whereas other connections is that, okay, well, you come over to mine, I come over to yours, we make each other's dinner, and let's say it's an exchange, right? Two of Pentacles, we exchange, we balance it. Here, it's different. It is that when you evolve and change spiritually, which is also an exchange, and they do as well, they have to. So for you, Taurus, it could be that, you reach with the Empress, right? You reach that place where you think, well, I couldn't do more if I tried, right? I feel that I am open to give and receive. I do the utmost. Oh, you could be someone that's extremely organized. You are someone that is extremely loving, caring with you love with every bone in your body, and you have unconditional love. And many of you could be viewed as someone that is just perfect in that way, because you have such balance between the real world, the spiritual world, and again, it has to do with this connection. I see more. It's more the way you look at them. That's a challenging one. Of course it is. If you're dealing with someone that is triggering you constantly, how can it not be challenging? So what is happening now, spirits? What is going to happen? Because the final outcome, it is the Two of Cups. The Empress. The Empress keeps coming up. Is there a birth of a business here that you're focusing on, Taurus? Is it birth of a new idea? This new idea could make you very wealthy. It could have to do with something to do with health and vitality. I also see that you and this person share common interest, and you might actually, in a way of the future, there's a business idea based on something that they are going through as a pain. There is also a secret here. This could be a secret miscarriage. This could be a secret mental illness condition that maybe this person have it and they haven't told you, so that's why they are escaping, they're masking. There could also be that you knew someone, or you have it as well. There's something you have in common that you assume that you know nothing about. So also there is a perception that this connection, in the reality as it stands now, the energy is saying, I am 99% sure that we have seen the last of each other in the 3D. I'm pretty sure of it. But then that is not the reality actually in the 5D. Because the final outcome here is the Sun, the stars, and the Two of Cups. The star is a very powerful card. Because someone here is either you or them or both. You are sort of saying, we aren't in touch. That is the reality, yes. Of course, you look at the reality, and when you look at a reading, it's kind of, you have to take what you feel there, But the energy is completely different here. The energy is completely different. I am just seeing something that is about to happen here that will shake up everything. It will shake up everything. Pisces energy is here. Pisces energy is here strong. Someone here could have an ending with sorry, water sign, your person. There is a choice in love. I don't pick up any third party situations there, actually. I'm glad to see that in this reading. There's been a lot of them this week. What else is here? This here, right here, it is the moon, and this the moon and I can't even speak. The Three of Swords. It's a temporary feeling, a situation. It isn't really real. The moon as well, it's like a night of, if I just put in a nutshell, a night of really bad sleep when you just really can't feel or see, you feel hollow. It could be that, well, at least for women that experience hormone fluctuation, is like, oh my God, that feeling you have, it's not reality, but it's there, it is there. So for males, it's a different situation. It's just something, if I was to explain it, it's that layer of just, well, is that hollow kind of feeling in the mind. It's like there is no feeling, there is no nothing. It's just, there is a flat line to do with this connection. So it's a very weird energy surrounding the situation. It is two people also saying, each to their own, okay, that's it then. But and it is also saying that's it, then that's fine, and I'm glad, because we don't have many cups. This connection is very different than any other connection. This connection isn't a connection where you constantly would have to sort of, oh, I live on this memory now, and oh God, I gotta get there. This, imagining, because this is the opposite. It's two people, especially you focusing on, you giving that love into yourself, and then giving all the attention to their ego. So therefore, there is no exchange of love in that sense, but it's a spiritual exchange here. That's different. So this person that you're dealing with, Taurus, there's something about the way they have been raised. That's how their mind is conditioned. This person is masking something, and it has to do with maybe an addiction, and maybe it is simply an ego, a way of thinking. But this person is going to reach out for help, and it has to do with the child. It has to do with there is something to do with the child that's is handing over something that is soft, that makes this person do some healing, that has to do with them getting some help, and they're starting to see things different. This person here is could have, I do constantly pick up someone with air and fire combination, perhaps Capricorn, perhaps it could be Leo, Scorpio, Libra. But the whole situation around this connection, Taurus, it doesn't have to be like that. It has to do with someone's mind, someone's way of thinking. The reality of the situation, it is so that if the universe was to sort of say, hey, we're going to take you off to Love Island just for yourself, right? Not on television, and observe you. Well, if there was such thing, then the two of you in one room, it will be, or an experience, not just in a room, on an island, right? You will quickly find the happiness. It is that, will you get to that place? Do you want to get to that place? The spirits do want to get you to get to that place. And it has to do with a situation around the mindset of this person, a feeling, a way of living. It has to do with how they live by themselves in their own mind. They have to heal a situation that either a trauma, again, a condition, that they are not, the thoughts that they have in their head is constantly clouded, and it's not a good way of living by themselves. Once that is healing, this here will be lifting. So it is them coming your way, and I just see something's blending. That is actually going to be a shock for you as well, Taurus, because I see that you are here, you in your life right now, you have really set yourself up for success, and you are also thriving with that success. And you could say, I'm actually going to avoid this person at all costs, or maybe you're also saying, I'm avoiding love. You haven't, the first spread is usually quite important, so you might not even be thinking about love. It's like you are sort of feeling great, and then this person, the thought of them or seeing them, naturally you could have some some of these reservations and then some, right? Okay, spirits, anything else? Anything else for the most likely outcome? What will happen? There is going to be a connection. Yeah. See the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun and the Lovers. See? Someone is going through an awakening. It's under the deck though. So it's in progress. This is not happening overnight, but it's happening. I do see someone coming to terms with a mental condition or grief that they have had. There could be as well a miscarriage that have impacted someone as well, of course, but it has to do with their mind. Could have gone into deep depression. There is someone here with a functional mental condition that has made this person think that they are that way when they are not. When they heal this part of themselves, they will feel these feelings that they very much have towards you, Taurus. See here, towards you. Yes, the Empress. So I also see that because if you see here, this combination of cards, this could go on forever, you know, Taurus. You cutting them off. You just saying absolutely not. You saying no to love in a way. There is a person, King of Pentacles in the reverse, that is just, they're not even existing there anymore. There is an opportunity of healing, and that is exactly how someone will come forward. It is also part of their destiny. It's a destined process involved here. It's not really about saying, oh, hold on there, they are healing now, wait for them, Taurus. It's not. It's explaining the energies that are coming up that is very, very powerful. It's not by no stretch it's not like, oh, tomorrow someone stands on your door, they press the doorbell, and this offer they come out with is going to be mind-blowing. But it's going to be mind-blowing, whatever they are doing here. The feelings that you have for each other as well, after all this time, it's going to be happy to see each other. That's for sure. Because here you have actually the two of you, it's saying that I'm staying here, you're staying there, but this person releasing themselves and moving onwards and upwards here. So I'm going to just add a few oracle cards and then wrap up the reading. Yeah, is that the unconditional love is here. Two people have unconditional love. Feeling is about the self-love as well. Affection and attraction. Selflessness is here. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love. This healing is going to be possible to rebuild here. It has to do with your person here healing. There is a love call. You will find out here. You will have some reservations when this person reach out, definitely, because this person tend to, leave. They tend to make you hold your feelings up as well, and makes you feel defensive as well. You also here have a lot going on for you that is magical around you. So you have reservations against this person, saying as well, I do not want this person to affect me in a bad way, because for sure there's a temporary feelings that are about to blow up and like facing someone where you have definitely decided that you have moved on, or it's going to be weird. It's going to feel, what am I doing? Have I not progressed? Have I not come have I not done anything? There's a lot of questions, but the energy is saying here, someone is healing. Long story cut short here. It's a revolutionary thing happening with change. I mean, nothing. You could also suspect or wait for a truth for this person if there is someone they are juggling instead of you, Taurus. Year of the Horse could be significant here. Year of the horse stands for Gemini. Year of the rooster is for actually Virgo, yeah. So that could be significant here as well. Anything else, spirits? This person that is coming towards you, Leo, Scorpio, is very strong. I see that you're getting a spiritual, the spiritual guidance, synchronicities, but also maybe it's a secret you're revealing also to the world, Taurus. Yeah, it's a secret that is about your something you are launching to the world. That's very exciting. So besides this person here, is really exciting. It also says that it's going to give you a lot of abundance, Taurus. So definitely keep the excitement for the new idea that is launching, and you will have a major payout for sure. The major payout is also based on consistent work in something you enjoy, Taurus. It's saying here, believe in the plans and what you can create. Definitely, even if you don't feel like you have the support around you, just in general. The universe is blessing you. You've come so far on this journey, Taurus, and you're halfway to grab it, even closer than that. And you have accomplished a lot. You could be teaching others as well. You have a lot of wisdom that you have gained on this journey. And definitely it's a time here to honor and acknowledge, the wonderful soul that you are, Taurus, and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life here. Now the world is your own command as well, and it's like you can travel in either direction here, Taurus. It's saying also here, which is quite interesting with the universe, it's making up the star and the sun, which is here. It's making up every individual. It's, the star is even a soul to the person, right? Shining so bright. So it is that journey to receive that range that is underneath the deck. And it's also here, I see that it's like you see everything, you see the whole purpose of the journey, which is quite incredible. And that is quite a high level way of seeing, right? That's very 5-dimensional. I don't know so much about it, but I have my best friend, she does, right? And it's quite fascinating, that so you could be on that journey, the 5D, right? That's where you meet your twin flame. So of course, that type of journey of the mind, it's opening up new doors within you. You can't really explain it, but of course, if you have a twin flame, it's quite natural that they will also be triggered to heal. But I see here that you will be very surprised, and they will be very surprised. Here there is a big change of happiness that you feel together. And this here is a story that could end as a happily ever after by far, for sure. It has also to do with how you want to live. I mean, that's another topic, full stop, right? So, amazing energy here, Taurus. But you also have here, so the moon, perception. It is, you have a gift. You are someone that are getting used to aligning yourself with the tides, right? The moon, the full moon, right? You know the ebb and flow of life, so therefore you don't go into if you go into a short period of feeling lack, that is the ebb and flow. That's not real. You understand that. And also it's like you are now looking more on your feelings than logic as well. You could be tackling also your own anxieties and personal defenses, insecurities as well. It's here, I see also you're addressing something to do in your environment with people, Taurus. It's like, okay, is there another way? Is there another way not to feel defensive and triggered? Because rest assured there are triggers. So this is a change. There's definitely a spiritual journey here that is evolving tremendously, Taurus. And yeah, brace yourself for what's to come here in this union. So magical stuff is happening. Taurus, readings always turn a little bit longer. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment and have a wonderful week ahead.